Hi everyone, this is Ali. Episode, I believe, 94. It's probably 94. We have a guest on the episode who did not require a lot of badgering to get on the show, unlike some usual guests. But scheduling, हमने finally work out कर दी है, and we have Zarar Saab on the show. Zarar, how are you? Thank you very much for coming.
I'm very well, Ali. How are you?
I'm well. I'm well. There's a one thing that I did remember. Maybe before we started recording, I was saying
Okay.
I forget how to set up these episodes. What I do remember is we have been asking people how they're doing in the Corona times. ये एक standard हमारा बन गया. Are you well? Have you been fine?
I'm doing all right, man. Actually, I'm doing okay because I don't really like people anyway.
Oh, excellent.
So the sort of like the enforced. I mean, like my idea of like a good time is that I just like stay home and I like watch something or I like read something. So it's the wife who's always like we need to meet people, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why do we need people? People suck.
Yeah.
And so I mean, you'll edit that out obviously because that's so unfriendly of me, really, and it's not the public persona I like to project. But anyway, be that as it may, so I'm like, ab to matlab kuch nahi ho sakta, so join me. I mean, like, here's, I picked up some unhealthy snacks and we can just sit here and like binge watch things. So I binge watched a lot of things, man. And right now, though, I'm actually pretty excited because tomorrow the Snyder Cut, Justice League Snyder Cut new trailer drops.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Yeah, wow. Which is pretty much what I'm living for right now. I mean, I just need to stay alive till March 18th. I need to take a day off from work, which I've already applied for. And, I'm just going to sit there and like geek out for like 4 hours and then maybe I'll rewatch it. So it'll be like, it'll go on for like a good 12 hours. Yeah.
I might be out of the loop, but is March 18th when the full cut drops or what they going to do?
No, full, all 4 hours of it.
बस ठीक है फिर I appreciate the commitment
I'm already practicing my bladder control because that's going to be a factor, man. Because other than that, then there's the whole like empty water bottle thing, which is disgusting. You can't
लेकिन मजबूरी के time पे I mean if nothing else
लेकिन बहुत जो करना होता है जब करना होता है तो करना होता है यार उसमें मतलब वखने का सीन नहीं है यार मतलब
Exactly.
Yeah, liter bottle, of course.
Yeah. Stay hydrated, everyone.
Yeah, absolutely, all the time. Yeah.
What?
Like you actually reminded me. I'll just hydrate.
Oh yes. What I was thinking of initially when I was thinking of talking to you, I was like, oh yeah, we need to talk to someone who's like in the journalism field. Here, when I was like, I don't really know Zarar. I was telling you on the phone. I was like, let me talk to people who know him, and they were like, "Huh, bro, journalism ka to theek hai." But there's all this other stuff as well. So I was like, yes, he does talk about pop culture. I've been on Twitter for 10-ish years. Koi 80 dafa to maine dekha hai ki he went to Pulse. And it's come down in recent years.
मैंने एक ज़माने में सोचा था कि मैं माथे पे टैटू करा दूं लेकिन फिर मैंने कहा कि मतलब वो शरीयत के मुताबिक काम नहीं है शायद so
शायद. But I think we'll start with the journalism journey a bit, and then uske baad, we'll get to more interesting things. So I know you from Dawn, from Twitter, from Zara Hatke, which is how the people I know, my friends or whoever, would know you as well. But where the question I had was, how did you get into journalism? But that's a huge open-ended question. So how about we start there?
I can attempt it. I can attempt that. I used to, my first Twitter bio ever was accidental journalist because that's pretty much like how it came out. Also, I thought it was like self-deprecating enough to make me like relatable.
Yeah.
That was. I don't know why I say these things out loud. Anyway, but I have now no take back. So basically, look. How it sort of worked out was that I've tried and failed at like many things, and I've always been a bit of a geek, right? So bachpan mein matlab my mother's family is from Punjab, from Lahore. Okay? So my Nana Jan and my Dada Jan, who is from Sindh, they both like they're book people. Okay? In the sense that they both had like vast, really big libraries. Matlab, bedroom ho na ho, wo koi masla nahi hai, library hona zaruri thi, so a lot of the times, I mean, I wasn't like a very physical kid, like matlab cricket. I mean, I'm the kid like, who would like wo jo end mein matlab wo charity mein nahi select karte ki yaar.
Right.
So that was me, so that was always very humiliating, and I'm probably still carrying trauma with me. But so I used to be like, chalo main kitab hi padh leta hu, and so I used to pick up like random books. Like I remember I was like 12, 13, and there was this book called The Prince by Machiavelli. तो मैं उसको पढ़ा था, मैंने कहा यार बड़ा सही बंदा है यार, मतलब बड़ी सही बातें कर रही है. So anyway, point is like, how does that relate to anything? So basically, like I used to read a lot, and most of it was history, a lot of like sort of fantasy and fiction and stuff like that, Michael Moorcock, things like that. And तो हुआ क्या कि and I also used to like to read up on the news, right? And कि दुनिया में क्या हो रहा है, and then because I'd read up on some history, I'm not going to by any means say that I've got like some in-depth knowledge or anything like that. No. So I used to like try to relate it, कि अच्छा ये जो अब हो रहा है, मतलब ये वहां से शुरू हुआ था, this sort of resembles this, and so on and so forth. So I used to try to write, and I think my first article I ever published, I don't remember how old I was, but it was in The Nation.
Okay.
And that was sort of like comparing the state of Israel to the medieval kingdom of Jerusalem, and it's, I'm not going to bore you with the details, although I could.
Right.
If you really want me to, I could.
No, but how old were you? How old were you when this happened?
I don't know, but I must have been like 16, 17 maybe.
Also,
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I could be wrong. Okay, there are entire decades that are a blur. Okay.
Probably not a grown-up.
No, not a grown-up. Not a grown-up. So I started doing that, and it got printed, and I was very happy. And then I started writing for the news, and this and that, and so on and so forth. And then one day I just sort of went over to the news newspaper offices, and there was Imran Aslam Saab, and he was the editor at that time, And I was just like, I mean, this is me, and this is what I do. So, do you have any kind of a position for me? So then he hired me as a sub-editor, and it just sort of started there. And then I did like sort of leave the field for a while, because उन दिनों में तो मतलब literally इतने पैसे मिलते थे कि वो तो आधे पैसे वो चुंदरीगढ़ रोड की parking fees में निकल जाते थे, right? So I was like, yeah, I mean, this is lovely, and I really do like it, and it's quite like a high to get your, as a fairly young person to have your byline printed, or be like, oh, I worked on this story, so it was really nice. But you couldn't feed yourself with it, much less like anything else. So I left it for a while. I did continue writing, and then ye jab Jio launched, and then Jio was launching an English channel. So then I joined that, and then that sort of fell apart, and it never really launched. That was very depressing. But once then another place, and another place, and another place, and blah blah blah. Long story short, here I am talking to you.
Okay, and what?
I mean, this is the short version. I mean, I could go on for the next 3 hours, but I mean, who wants to know, man?
Nahi, plus we have battery concerns as well. So we have to anyway, but then did you study journalism at any point?
There is no place you can study journalism, at least at that point. यहाँ पर तो कोई ऐसा scene था ही नहीं ना, Ali. I mean, यहाँ पर तो ये था कि यार you were doctor, engineer, और बाद में we got like a third choice, which was MBA. Remember Masters of Business Administration, which I have, by the way. I'm an MBA.
In case
because like after I left the news and so on and so forth, I was like, yaar koi matlab ko paise bhi to kamane hote hain life mein,
Right.
So I went to IBA and I did the executive MBA. In marketing, because marketing was for all the people who couldn't handle finance.
Yes.
See. Because I'm very finance challenged. I mean, just recently, I totally screwed up like this quick calculation on the show in a break. और जो मेरे साथ जो सबसे बड़ा मसला है ना कि ये लाखों को millions और ये मतलब I was like, what? you know, and we usually take about 45 minutes to do that kind of calculation. और वहाँ पे मैंने 2 मिनट में कोशिश की कि बहुत बड़ा भंड हो गया, you know. Then I like people were like, you know, you bloody lying लिफाफा journal, you know देख zero का फर्क है. मैंने कहा यार गलती हो गई यार, माफ कर दो यार.
No, whenever somebody asks me how much a crore is, I have to start from acha, so a lakh is 100,000. And then
10 lakh is a million, right?
10 lakh is a million. So
10 lakh is a million.
Is 10 million.
Crore कितना बना? 10 million बना.
Yeah.
हाँ, तो ये मेरे साथ हुआ. I didn't have you with me there to help me out, man.
We're losing eyeballs by the minute कि ये कौन 2 burger आ गए इनको.
Sorry?
We're losing eyeballs by the minute कि ये कौन 2 burger आ गए, इनको ना maths आती है ना कुछ आता है.
अच्छा भैया. Okay.
What I remembered what I was going to say at the start.
That's pretty much like the show. Yeah.
I remembered one of the guidelines वो ये था कि बीच में ना the internet might get choppy. So if it does, we'll just start from what I last heard or what you last heard. Okay, so this is a bit of behind the scenes magic for you. Achha, so the interesting part here is, so you were then ideally placed when Pakistan ka news channel revolution was happening in the late 2000s, around the 2008-10 period. So we recently did an episode with Ahmar around the death of the Pakistani music industry, and that episode sort of like changed my life because it sort of changed my perspective on how things happened. Because I was in Karachi for 10 years, 2000, 2010. Also, music में involved था, ये था, वो था. But everyone was like, यार, पाकिस्तान में music का कोई scene नहीं है. And we never really knew why. बस ये था कि scene नहीं है. One of the things he pointed to was when the 2000s wala music revolution was happening, towards the end of it, terrorism ho gaya. And when terrorism happened, the channel's appetite shifted from, अच्छा ये गाना बजाने की अलग बात है, concert तो हो नहीं सकते, news channel शुरू कर लो. So what was that feeling like? Because that in the sense that private channels had been around for like 7-8 years at that point, but the big push into news, 24-hour news, everyone's opening a news channel, उस वक्त का माहौल कैसा था?
Yeah, it was a very heady time. I mean, no doubt about it. देखें, and this is basically the Musharraf era. And I think that one reason that they wanted to do this is because in Kargil we badly lost the media war, right? We didn't have anyone to fight. I mean, frankly speaking, the media war. So, I'm just sort of putting myself into his head and what his motivations may or may not have been, right? So, Musharraf ke daur mein, then he, this sort of growth of media channel, liberalization of the electronic media thing, because they realized that, yaar, ye PTV se kaam nahi chalne wala na aapka. You need more. And of course, that did eventually then end up biting him too, as such things do eventually. You can start a thing, but that doesn't mean you can control it, right?
Yeah.
So it was very interesting, and what happened is the only school of journalism had in Pakistan was the practical one. ठीक है, जो लोग मतलब दिहाइयों से अखबारों में काम कर रहे थे and writing and stuff like that. Then those guys sort of evolved into television personalities. I mean, say Hamid Mir, and there's a long cast of that. So there were very experimental times. A lot of things were tried, and a lot of things didn't work, and then eventually it sort of set into this pace or that or so on and so forth. But there was a lot of opportunity in those times. And अच्छा मेरे लिए जाती तौर पर एक बहुत बड़ा disadvantage था. और वो था कि मतलब I'm a burger, ठीक है ना? तो मैं हूँ, there's no line on that, right? और वो तो मतलब मैं छुपा भी नहीं सकता.
This is a safe space. Yeah, we're all.
Yeah. So anyway, point is कि so for me मतलब Urdu fluency was a huge problem, right? तो जब फिर Jio English launch हुआ, मैंने कहा okay, finally something
right
I can do, और फिर बंदा सीखता सीख जाता है बंदा, so that all happened. So yeah, they were good times. It's also interesting that some news channels actually came up because one particular Seth didn't like this other Seth who had a news channel, and he's like, yeah, if this guy has a news channel, then I'm going to have a news channel,
right?
So that's how they expressed themselves, and that's I use that like you can have a little flashing icons.
Yeah.
So that happened. That happened, and and a lot of that actually sort of fueled the mushroom growth of television channels.
Right.
And जैसे मतलब किसी कोई बंदा मतलब he's a उसकी घी की factory है and he's a करोड़पति मतलब करोड़पति.
Yeah.
And he's like यार मेरा भी channel होना चाहिए. Because for a lot of them it was also a way to sort of peddle influence.
Right.
And also as a bit of an insurance policy for themselves, so a lot of that, in some cases that happened. I think 92 News, for example, that's sort of how it came up.
How would it be an insurance policy? Like if the real business failed, they had another.
Well, there's that also, and it also allows you to exert a certain amount of pressure, doesn't it?
Right.
Media wale, and also like then you can sort of facilitate people, do favors for people. I'm not saying that that's how all of them were, but for some that was at least part of the motivation.
Yeah.
I mean, I say you.
And one thing I noticed, because I link you mentally with Dawn, even though you said you started pehle with Geo English at the time, when Dawn ka news channel came out, the English news channel, I think by that time I was not very old, but I had started seeing some of the Urdu news channels really focusing on like the Sansani Khaze aspect of news, like with the music and the thing. And Dawn was completely not doing that. Like,
yes, good evening.
Yeah, and even when there was like a news report of some like horrible incident, or the other channels would be focusing on like the carnage. At Dawn Pay, they would not do that at all. But Dawn English फिर खत्म हो गया. So, would you say, like my perspective was कि हमारे तो लोग चाहते ही सनसनीखेज सीन है. Would you say that was part of it? Or was
there's a whole bunch of things. Achha, just to sort of like get things clear, I wasn't with Dawn jab they started the English channel. I came in later. I was with Geo English, and we were sort of setting ourselves up to be the rival of Dawn. So we did take a look in लोगों ने क्या किया और हमने कहा कि यार देखो सही है. I mean बिल्कुल, if there's carnage, and उन दिनों में there were no regulations also. We were openly showing like scattered limbs and dead bodies and you can't show blood. I mean, at least like you have to make it black and white. You have to make it a still. You can't show dead bodies. Ikhlaqi तौर पे you should not be showing the pictures of rape survivors. I mean, इस तरह की चीजें and so on and so forth. There were some later on. वो अपनी जगह. So we were sort of supposed to be the sort of slightly more desi English channel, if you want to put it that way. Geo English, right? Okay, not like sensational. I wouldn't say that. But not, 25 people have been killed today in another act of terrorism, in London. I mean, thoda sa darmiyan mein, I mean, because that whole, like, I mean, hum abhi BBC se uthe ke aaye hain Pakistan mein, wala approach doesn't quite work. And clearly it didn't. Masla sirf ye nahi tha. Masla ye tha ke, look, what is your lifeline, right? If you're a TV channel, your lifeline is advertising. So, if you're a niche channel, you're never going to attract that kind of advertising because you're never going to get that kind of ratings. Acha, rating system bhi kitna efficient hai ya nahi hai, we can come back to that in a little bit. That was one problem. Dusri baat hai ke, and this is not being classist, this is a statement of fact, English HR is more costly than Urdu HR. Yeah, because I mean, if you want an anchor, who is fluent in English, he's obviously gone to a more expensive school. He may have other job prospects. How are you going to make it worth his while? So you have to pay him more. So your costs are higher. Your HR costs are higher. Secondly, at that point, it was so new, nobody really knew what they were doing. Like I remember, ek dafa, like for example, budget ki jo coverage hoti hai na, Ali, in Pakistan is very easy to do because let's face it, none of us understand what the hell these people are talking about. वो कोई ये बोल रहा है पीछे opposition मतलब चीजें फेंक रही हैं. It's bedlam, right? किसी को कुछ समझ नहीं आ रही. All you have to do is sit there and write tickers. ये हुआ है. And then the typical response is you go out in the public and you talk to somebody कि जी इस budget में क्या है और वो कहेगा कि इस budget में गरीबों के लिए तो कुछ नहीं है. अमीर हो रहे हैं. And you can run the same clip every single year for as long as there are budgets, right? So in लोगों ने क्या किया था, unfortunately, Dawn News में, and I mean, I hope they don't mind. But what they did was they actually flew a team of 4 people from Karachi to Islamabad, put them up in a hotel to cover the budget. अब जब मैंने heard about this and I think I was still in Geo English at that time, मैंने कहा कि यार ये तो मैं टीवी और डेस्क के साथ कर सकता हूँ यार, you know, for free. All I need is my tea and you know maybe my cigarette. I used to smoke a lot in those days. Don't smoke, it's bad. Yeah. You know, so you know, so there were like some decisions like that which don't really I mean, you know, don't put you in a good financial position. So I actually had the dubious honor of presiding over the switch from English to Urdu in Dawn News.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that was a hell of a time, you know.
But I do notice that some of the initial principles Dawn wale jo the Tamiz ki coverage wale, they have carried forward still into the Urdu version. So
I'm glad to see that.
And why do you think Dawn was doing this? Like, why didn't Dawn go Sansanikhez from the start? Or did I get
that's just not who they are.
Oh, right, okay.
That's not who they are. That's just not who they are. That's pretty much, I mean, that's editorial policy. And to be honest, I stand with that. I stand with that.
Of course.
I mean, अपनी बात नहीं करनी चाहिए अपने मुंह से, लेकिन मतलब that's one thing we try to avoid on the show. ठीक है? Like there are so many things you could go all like, you know, big and dramatic and theatrical with it. Lekin why? You know, because the point is, are you communicating something? I mean, are you communicating emotion or are you communicating content? I'm not saying it's always a choice between one or the other. There has to be a mix. लेकिन 80% जज्बात और 20% content यार फिर क्या है? ये क्या है? क्यों? You know? So, and also, I mean, I'm personally, I don't know how to do it. You know?
Right.
I mean, I can fake cry. You know? But then, I mean, like I cry easily. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, like I mean, Toy Story 3, you know, Toy Story 2, when like वो जो मतलब he gives away his toys, you know, I mean, oh my God, it was मतलब मैं सिनेमा में बैठा हुआ, मैं बच्चे मेरे साथ बैठा, मैं ढाइयाँ मार रहा हूँ पागलों की तरह, you know, and then
बच्चे embarrassed,
full embarrassed, मतलब, you know, but then they're used to it. I mean, you could show me a Pamper commercial and I'm like, that's so cute, you know, so that happened.
So now we're the 2012-ish is when social media starts becoming a thing. Now I remember in the old days of Twitter, अब हम जो Twitter burger जो लोग हैं हम that
हम बुढ़े हैं अब Twitter वाले
हाँ we say कि भाई 11, 12, 13 का जो जमाना था वो तो बहुत ही अच्छा था और अब सब खराब हो गया।
ये आजकल के जो बच्चे हैं ना यार, हमारे जमाने में ऐसा नहीं होता था यार, लोग तमीज से बात करते थे।
I feel like our parents said this and their parents said this and this is just a thing we will all
I have a feeling, Ali, sorry to cut you, I think they've been saying this since about 5000 BC. You know, I mean I remember, now I can't vouch for its like, you know, authenticity, and I want this to be real. Okay, there's this Assyrian tablet or Sumerian tablet, okay, and it's almost certainly a fake, okay, but I love it, so I'm just going to tell you about it anyway. जिसके ऊपर लिखा हुआ है कि, you know, I mean, kids these days don't listen to their parents. Everybody has an opinion. Nobody knows anything. And, you know, I think the world is coming to an end. और वो है कोई 4000 BC का, you know. वो क्या कहते हैं ना कि हम BC से ही ऐसे हैं. You know, in all meanings of the abbreviation.
Tutankhamun didn't get along with his dad. इस तरह की बातें.
देखो यार, I'll tell you something, and this is like, I mean, I believe this like, you know, like I believe that it's day out right now. Humanity has never really changed. I mean, एक जमाने में हमारे लिबास बदलते हैं, हमारे हथियार बदलते हैं, हमारे मतलब, you know, communication के तरीके बदलते हैं, जैसे हम, you know, we're on Zoom right now.
Right.
But I mean, at one point we were in skins with like, you know, पत्थर के नेज़े, you know, but we were the same people, you know. We could be like out in space with like warp drives and like, you know, planet killers. We will still be the same people.
Right.
You know? I mean, we read stuff. Sometimes I read stuff like, you know, some old Sumerian like cuneiform stuff, and I'm like, yaar, 19-20 का ही फर्क क्या है लोगों में?
This is, you know, a new thing I've started telling people who make the mistake of telling me about their problems in life. I'm like, chalo, wo to theek hai, but nothing you will face is going to be unique. Like there's like 7 billion people in the world. So statistically, it's impossible.
You're unique, just like the other 7 billion dudes out there. You know, I mean, man up and get over it.
But what I was aiming at was social media जब से खराब हुआ, जब से ये बच्चे आए, तो उसके साथ ना what I started seeing was a lot of politics and news became an integral part of Twitter. And now people are joining perhaps with the sole idea कि भाई news होती है Twitter पे and we need to stay updated up to the minute. I think the Arab Spring was a big push for this at some point.
The Arab Spring was actually a seminal event in terms of the way social media was used, and also then the reaction of the states to that. They weaponize social media. Yeah. This is where you find your troll farms coming up.
Yeah.
Acha, Israel was on this before anybody was on this.
Bro,
they actually, वो बॉस उनकी सोच थी यार. They were like, this is the battleground you need to fight on. ठीक है, but now everybody's got their little whatever social media armies. Some do it well, some do it so obviously. You're like, I mean, I know you're not a white woman, talking about, how lovely Modi is or how lovely, I mean, no, there's some real people in there. There's that meme, right? Takes, drag from a cigarette and be like, I can't tell you the things I've seen, right? So, I mean, you've seen the whole, like the way it worked, right? And we've seen trends come and go on social media, Once upon a time, there was this whole thing, people would start retweeting every nice thing people said about them. And
yes,
that was like, my God, I mean, zip up your pants for God's sake. I mean, I had to like mute people for that crap. It was horrible, man.
Yeah.
You've seen all of this stuff come, and I think ab matlab samajh aayi gayi hai yaar, maar kha ke. There's so many like interesting things out there. There's like people with the straw man arguments, right? Like you're like, yaar, aaj chai achhi nahi lagi. Oh, so you're saying that coffee is the best thing? You'll be like, no, I'm not saying that. Now, at one point in time, we used to fall for that, and then you used to get into an honest discussion. Lekin wo chahte hi yahi hai, wo chahte hi aapko, distract karna hai. So you don't go with that. Yeah. Then you have the people, who expect, within 2 seconds of a story breaking, why you not talk about this? Are you afraid? Wo be like, bhai, abhi main jaga nahi hu yaar, kya ho gaya hai tumhe? And then like the whole, like, then there's the bad faith. And then my favorite one is nut-splaining. Are you familiar with nut-splaining? No? When you take a nut and you use him as an example. Like, for example, okay, I was about to like, use like NSFW language. देखिए, उल्लू के पट्टे हर जगह होते हैं, right? जैसे गालिब ने कहा था कि उल्लू के पट्टों की कोई कमी नहीं गालिब. एक ढूंढो हजारों मिलते हैं. तो like, I remember once this like leftist guy got into a really earnest argument with somebody कि यार North Korea actually तो multi-party democracy है. तो
अच्छा,
okay, okay, now listen to why, okay, and watching this, and I'm resisting the impulse to jump in, बहुत मैंने मतलब बहुत खबर किया था मैंने. So he's like, because naam padho, Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
Right.
And then he was like, there are 3 parties in the parliament. So what do you want, So now people will use that guy because that is obviously a niche and frankly insane take, right? So they will be like, dekho, sare leftist aise hote hain. So that is called nut-splaining. You take a nut, right?
Yeah.
And then like, like this and that. They said, for example, aap mujhe abhi kahe कि यार, चिकन निहारी से बेहतर कोई चीज में दुनिया में नहीं चीज है. मैं कहूंगा कि यार, जितने लोगों की दाढ़ियां होती हैं उनकी ऐसी सोच होती है. That is nut-splaining.
Okay.
I love that. I try to use it all the time.
Do you think that social media पे जब से जितनी ये news and these myriad forms of argumentation आ गई हैं, has that sort of eroded people's trust of the news and journalism as a whole?
I think so. देखो, इसमें कुछ हमारी अपनी भी गलती है, right? Like, for example, even today, I will find that a lot of us, and I use this term, loosely, especially the most senior journalists, are not digitally literate, right? So it's easy to fool them with a fake pic. It's easy to do this. I made it a point to figure out. I figured, this is a good niche. Nobody's really looking into this. So how do you verify pics? How do you verify videos? So there came a time when, literally कोई भी video आती थी या picture आती थी, people will tag me like, बताओ ये क्या scene है, But that was a strategic choice also because I wanted to be like, यार देखो मैं लोगों को दिखाता हूँ मैं कितना समझदार हूँ, सही इंसान.
Yeah.
So, this and that. So ये भी था. And then of course there are organized, campaigns of slander. And, जैसे मतलब गोबल साहब ने कहा था ना, if you repeat a lie often enough, loudly enough,
it becomes the truth. Yeah.
Goebbels would have loved social media.
Oh yeah. It's so easy to draw lines. ये कहा था और ये हो गया, and people don't know.
People don't know. And also one other thing that happens in social media, na, and I think that is so dishonest. इसके सबकी कोशिश होती है कि आपको इतने से डब्बे में डाल दें. You know, अच्छा तुम हो लेफ्टिस्ट, तुम हो रिएक्शनरी, तुम हो ये, तुम हो एंटी ये. यार, we are the sum of our parts.
Yeah.
You know, we cannot be put. I mean, you want to put yourself into a tiny little hole. Maybe you deserve to be there.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to put myself in a hole for your convenience.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
ताकि तुम्हें पता लगे कि मैंने इस डब्बे में मैंने पत्थर मारने हैं. तुमने मारने हैं, तुम मारो यार.
Nuance खत्म हो गया.
Nuance खत्म करने की कोशिश की गई है.
Okay. Well, it's not convenient to have. But 140 characters में कितना nuance आता है?
I still think, and maybe that's too. Yeah, देखो, I mean, I don't want to be too optimistic, you know, but I do feel कि अगर आप लोगों को समझाने की कोशिश करें कि यार देखो ये इतना सिंपल और इतना ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट इशू नहीं है जितना आप इसको पेश करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. तो people who have come just to attack you, they will find a way to attack you, and so what, yaar? I mean, देखो, if like, you know, Abdul Shakur sitting in front of his laptop, if the only empowerment he can feel in his, you know, sad little life is to go online and abuse people, I feel sorry for him.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
Because that is how pathetic you are. You know, and I mean, you know, I mean, I wish you the best in life, but you're not going to get it with this attitude. So उसने करना है वो करने दे यार. लेकिन कुछ लोग हैं जो फिर भी समझ जाते हैं. Again, I mean, देखो, we all screw up, yaar. I mean, I screw up. I'm sure you screw up. You know, people screw up. If you screw up, don't get defensive about it.
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, based on the information I had at that time, this was my conclusion. It was wrong. You know, you know, I mean,
another thing that we were talking about in our discussion was a bit of where you mentioned how the tail sometimes ends up wagging the dog. There are a few things that I saw today on Twitter where it seems like एक तो असल में सुप्रीम कोर्ट में कुछ काम चल रहा है या पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट में कुछ काम चल रही है, वो तो हो ही रहा है, उसमें the power plays and the politics of that continue, but a lot of that has to be represented or seems to be heavily influenced by लोग क्या कह रहे हैं on social media. What is my image on social media? And that ends up influencing it back. Instead of just reporting what's happening, it's creating this feedback cycle where like it's now I must change my mind and do something else. Is that like a real thing, or am I just imagining?
It's a real thing. It's a very much a real thing. It's very much a real thing. But you have to recognize it for what it is. You have to recognize it for what it is. You have to have the amount of self-awareness to be able to pull back and be like, yeah, am I taking a stance on this because I actually feel I need to take a stance on this? Yeah, am I taking a stance on this because 150-200 लोगों ने मुझे tag किया है? Who may be 3 people, I don't know, right? Who may be 1 person, or there may be 150 genuine people. Again, I don't know. क्या मैं उनको खुश करने के लिए या उनको चुप करने के लिए मैं comment करना चाह रहा हूँ? And guilty as charged, I've done that. I think everybody's done that at some point in time. But you have to sort of pull back because देखो, I mean, because what you're doing is you're skewing it, ना? सही है. I mean, there might be genuine issues out there affecting 1 crore people. लेकिन वो 1 करोड़ लोग ट्विटर पर नहीं है, वो 1 करोड़ लोग आपको टैग नहीं कर रहे, तो फिर क्या आप उनको नजरअंदाज करोगे? Will you ignore them, or are you going to respond to this hashtag that is trending, which may be trending because of bots, which may simply be trending because 3 people decided to sit down on their computer and just plug in the hashtag? So you have to be very careful about that. In my opinion,
this is very interesting because also I wonder why हमारी political parties and other players in Pakistan or whatever, they are so quick to focus efforts on this hashtag campaign situation, which our friend Chariar Bobalzai focused a lot of his life on.
Yes, he did.
But like, because Twitter पे तो इतने लोग हैं ही नहीं, तो who is this for? Like Twitter पे जो लोग हैं, they're not going to make them president. So why is this effort?
Yeah, ISPR is on Twitter. क्या कहते हैं? The thing is that because Twitter punches above its weight.
Okay.
The kind of people you will find on Twitter or on social media will, I mean, there's a broad generalization here, but many of those people do have influence.
Okay.
And Twitter is visible. Twitter makes international stories.
Yeah.
Right. It's not limited to one country. So it's a very important tool. It's a very important weapon. And it's a very important weapon in the perception wars. And what is politics if not perception? Right. I mean, things could be going to shit, but you want to create an impression that they're not. So social media is an invaluable tool as far as that's concerned. I do feel कि अच्छा और देखो ये social media teams हैं इनकी रोजी रोटी है, ठीक है सर ये देखे सर हमारा ट्रेंड जो है ना वो टॉप पर 10 मिनट के लिए था and then they're all like मुबारक हो जैसे पता नहीं को कश्मीर फतेह करके आए हो यार खुदा का ऑफ करो bunch of goddamn keyboard jockeys sitting there in your boxer shorts and banyan trending shit you don't matter, none of it matters. But they have to show their bosses कि यार ये किया अच्छा it's the same way that corporations run their sort of quote unquote viral marketing campaigns. ठीक है
right.
जैसे I'll give you an example, like Lay's chips, right, came up with this bag which was like from my nightmares, okay, because it had this huge smile on it. This campaign, it was, I can't forget it because it's in my list of muted hashtags. It's called Say It With a Smile. Okay, so there's a bag and it has this like Joker smile on it. Okay, I mean भयानक, I mean बचपन में देखता मैं रोने लग जाता कि ये थैला मुझे खा जाएगा. So and people are putting it in front of their faces and I mean it was demonic. Okay, and it's all over my timeline. It's all over my timeline with the exact same copy pasted message. Okay, now does that have an impact on the consumer? It had an impact on me. मैंने तो कहा कि मैं जब तक ये कैंपेन खत्म नहीं होती मैं लेस खरीदूंगा ही.
Right.
मैंने हैशटैग म्यूट कर दिया. लेकिन they will go to their marketing manager and they'll be like सर ये देखें सर हमारा हैशटैग and they'll get paid big bucks for it. It's stupid. It's stupid.
So is it like a lack of understanding on the boss's part कि उनको दिखा दिया and because
यार boss कोई boomer है, ठीक है ना, who probably believes these like COVID was created by the Illuminati type WhatsApp forwards. उसको कक पता है यार कि social media पर क्या होता है.
Yeah.
अच्छा, the guys who are getting paid to do this, why on earth would they tell him? उनकी तो रोजी रोटी का मसला है यार.
Sir, my job doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, like, I mean, the way it's done, right? Like, for example, I'll give you a quick example, right? I mean, the other day, some guy posted, there was some like UK, he bought some like confectionery item or something, okay? And he opened the dabba and usme matlab, there's 4 inches missing of this, whatever funnel cake ya jo bhi tha uska. And he tagged the account of the company and full gusse mein ki ye wo. Unka jawab aata hai ki, dear Lionel, we're very sorry about your missing 4 inches. पागल हो गई, मतलब it's like gotten into like पता नहीं like 100,000 retweets territory, right?
Yeah.
Now that is how you do it.
Yeah. But then that account isn't run by like a boomer. It's run by like some kid.
That's my point. Look, our problem is na कि look, no matter how good I am at something, right, doesn't mean I'm good at everything.
Yeah.
If I hire someone who knows what they're doing and I pay them well, my other job is to get the hell out of their way and let them do their job. ठीक है? I mean, देखो, अगर मुझे हर दूसरे दिन ऊपर से कॉल आ रही है कि आपने ये कवरेज इस तरह करनी है, आपने ये कवरेज इस तरह करनी है, that is not going to end up in anything good, because I know how to do my job. I may require directions, advice, whatever, policy, things like that. I know my framework and my guidelines, but let me do my job. हमारा मसला क्या होता है कि here's like 65-year-old uncle कि मैं आपको बताता हूँ पाकिस्तान में क्या होता है. साला तू अपना फोन तो चला नहीं सकता, and this is the world you're in right now, and that's fine. I'm not saying that he needs to learn that stuff, but he needs to trust people who do know that stuff. लेकिन ऐसा नहीं होगा.
I remember एक ज़माने में लाहौर हाई कोर्ट was thinking कि शायद हॉटमेल को बैन कर देना चाहिए क्योंकि पाकिस्तान खराब हो रहा है.
हाँ, कि ये कौन सी किताब है जिसमें शक्लें आती हैं Facebook पे. What I mean, there are so many. I have suppressed so much of this. Like I've repressed it. I don't even remember. I'll give you another example of one time it actually worked in Karachi, and the testament is that I remember this still. Okay, and I remember where I was. I was working for the Dawn magazine. I was the editor of the Dawn magazine. और उन दिनों में ना गर्मियाँ थी in Karachi. Okay, in Karachi summer can be pretty nasty. Okay, और फिर बिजली चली जाती है. So everybody is like really annoyed. And at the same time, this is when Game of Thrones was like really hot. Okay, like first couple seasons, and everybody पागल हो गए थे. सब Targaryen बने हुए थे या ये और उनके ringtones थे. everybody's like winter is coming. मैंने कहा आ भी जाएगी तो 2 हफ्तों की यार क्या उखाड़ लोगे तुम. So anyway, so we were all like chatting on Twitter and this and that. And we were like, yaar, pata nahi garmi mein kya hoga, ye hoga, K Electric is going to screw up as usual. And the guy who was running the K Electric account, he quote tweeted and he was like, don't worry, sir. We know, we are prepared. We know that summer is coming. So, and I mean, bang, and I still remember it. It's 8 years after the fact. And I remember it. Was that successful? Hell yes. And I mean, जो लोग गालियां दे रहे थे ना K Electric को, so they were also like, lol, oh yeah, right, okay, well done. अच्छा माफ कर दिया यार.
Yeah. You just see, this is the next episode that comes out this Monday. We recorded a while ago. We were talking about the cannoli incident, Pakistan ki biggest of the day. Somebody who knew somebody, they were in some group. उन्होंने कहा अच्छा चलें आप बताएं as a marketing exercise, how would you resolve this situation? So somebody suggested कि have the manager जिसका मजाक उड़ा रहे थे, have him make a video challenging the owners to Urdu competition.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, और उस पे अवाम like us people will be like, wow, this is fake, but everybody else will be like, hats off, jeet gaya, fire emojis.
Even if it's fake.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
They'll be like, yeah, great spirit, etc.
Yeah, I mean that's like social media jiu-jitsu,
Exactly.
This huge dude is charging at it, you turn him around and you flip him, you'll be like, I'm bold. I'm bold. Undertaker ki aulad. So, yeah. So that's how it's played. That's how it's played. Lekin yahan par kya hota hai? Only Allah is the supreme judge. Okay. It's like, oh bhai, the moment people start with that, people start to be like, jhoot bol raha hai yaar. Jaise matlab, and I mean again, horrible generalization, I probably get in trouble for saying this. कि generally ना जिनके घरों के सामने सबसे बड़ा माशाल्लाह लिखा होता है ना, आपको पता है कि यार ये घर हराम के पैसे से बने. I mean वो जैसे वो मतलब एक दफा ना यार, मतलब बंदा एक रोड पे जा रहा था और शैतान रोड के कोने पे बैठा हुआ था और रो रहा है. It's like, son, इब्लीस भाई क्या हुआ आपको यार? उन्होंने कहा कि यार देखो यार, लोग ऐसे कितने खराब होते हैं यार. पूरी जिंदगी इस बंदे ने 2 नंबरी की, इसने चोरी की, इसने करप्शन की, मैंने इसका पूरा साथ दिया. अब इसने महल बना दिया तो ऊपर माशाल्लाह लिख दिया ताकि मैं अंदर ना आ सकूं. So man, what do they say na, religion is the refuge of the scoundrel. No, that's patriotism. चलो एक ही बात है.
हाँ, close enough. I think इसमें सब डाल दें, capitalism, stock market,
और चीजें डाल सकते
हैं. A small segue I was thinking of when you were talking about a boss not telling you how to do your job. How do you decide what to talk about on your show? Zara Hatke, is it like upar se niche, or is it like completely free form?
It's never upar se niche. It's never upar se niche. The only time it's upar se niche, and by upar se I mean like, for example, like my CEO or someone, right? That'll be like, for example, if we're partnering with someone, you know what I mean? We're partnering with some like polio, for example. I mean, which we'll do anyway. But on certain days they'll be like, yeah, we're running a campaign, so take this aspect of it, and then that will be distributed among different shows. Right. Like I remember we were Don's entertainment division, whatever it was collaborating with this guy. But he was really cool. He was like an illusionist, sort of a mentalist type guy. And
right. I remember he was a young guy. Yes. And on his Instagram there were pictures of the Nolan Batmobile and.
Okay, that was mind blowing. Yeah. By the way, my mind was blown. Okay, literally. And my partner was my co-host Musad. I mean, he was like stunned, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So we had him on the show. So इस तरह की चीजें होती हैं. I'm not saying that doesn't in many channels it may or may not happen. But I can't say anything with a guarantee. लेकिन हमारा ये होता है कि usually I'm the guy who's like sort of like paranoid, like, oh my God, आज रात हम क्या करेंगे. But it's a collaborative effort, like I'm one reason that I'm on Twitter almost all of the time is to sort of troll for news,
right?
Right. News, views that, I mean, obviously I'm looking at the newspapers and I'm looking at the TV coverage and so on and so forth. But kuch usme se cheezein nikalti hain, yaar, this is big, we can start with this, then we can go on to that. And then I do try to put in something a little light towards the end of the show. Doesn't always happen, but interesting stuff. Like right now, what I'm looking at is in Myanmar, right? ये जो अभी कूनी हुआ म्यांमार में, और मतलब इनका पेट नहीं भरता. I mean, they had everything under their control anyway. लेकिन नहीं यार, और सब कुछ चाहिए. मतलब I mean, हद होती है. लालच बुरी गुलाम. So so you've noticed that people are walking in the streets with this salute.
Yeah, the Hunger Games wala.
The Hunger Games salute, So I mean, 2014 in Thailand they started using that.
Right.
Then Hong Kong, Taiwan, just like the V for Vendetta Guy Fawkes mask went global. The Handmaid's dress, right, in various women's rights protests and so on. So I'm sort of looking into how pop culture iconography comes into real world protests. And I mean, I think that's fascinating.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody wants to watch it, but I find it interesting. So you're going to watch it.
No, I mean, for all that people say that comic book movies and fantasy young adult novel adaptations are ruining culture, there is a clear line you can see of how it's actually inspiring people to do like real things in the world.
And I mean, people who say that are idiots. I mean, let's face it. Okay. And frankly speaking, this is like, this is like a trigger of mine, man. Okay. It's like a pet peeve. Like, hamara culture kharab ho raha hai. What the hell is culture?
Yeah.
Huh? I mean, I don't want to quote the Nazis, but I end up quoting the Nazis a lot. There's this old Nazi
quote.
It's
a slippery slope.
Yeah, it is really, you'd be like, anyway, so there's this old Nazi quote. Anytime somebody says the word culture, I feel like reaching for my revolver. Okay. Now he was talking in terms of measure of culture because that's what they wanted to do. So I'm going to sort of recontextualize that, if I may. It will be like, hamare jo culture, culture is a work in progress constantly.
Yeah.
Like language is a work in progress. That's another thing that really pisses me off,
Yes.
कि ये बाहर के अल्फाज हमारी ज़बान में, oh bhai, what language is original? Every language has evolved. Do you know in ancient Sumeria what the word was for burning a piece of meat or a piece of wood? Huh?
Yeah.
They call it kababu.
Oh, so it's still here.
It's still here, man. You understand what I'm saying? All of your word roots come from the ancient Akkadian. हाँ, अब कोई मतलब Assyrian आ जाए और कहे कि यार ये तू culturally appropriate कर रहा है मेरी ज़बान को, मैं चंड ना मारूं उसके मुंह पे. You know what I mean?
People get very precious.
People are stupid.
Yeah.
No, I'm not just, I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but
this is the thesis of the whole episode.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is my trigger. I get very emotional. I get very pissed off when people are like, oh, you're culturally appropriating it. Culture is meant to be appropriated. That is what culture is. That is how culture evolves and grows.
A small thing about people realizing the reality. I think Thailand, when they started using the 3-finger thing, there was a crackdown. When we lived, जब नया PSL शुरू हुआ था, so the other people on the podcast, one of them went to a match और बाहर security वगैरह थी, and उस वक्त V for Vendetta वाला mask popular था. And UAE people were immediate in cracking down on it. Foreign owned mask लिया. You know who this guy? Police वाले ने बड़ा lecture दिया. He knew. He was like, you know who this guy is? He in the movie he overthrew his government. Is this what you want to do?
You're a terrorist. Amazing,
like they're on the money. Like unko pata hai of these trends because obviously it's against their own interests.
अच्छा बात भी सही है. I mean, he was a terrorist.
Yeah.
And I mean, incidentally, I mean, I know everybody has reinvented Guy Fawkes as like some kind of hero for freedom, but basically तो ये उस ज़माने का Al-Qaeda था. He was Catholic Al-Qaeda.
Yeah.
He was Catholic Al-Qaeda. और उसको स्पेन की फंडिंग थी यार. Foreign agent था बंदा वो.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, come on. We've turned Che Guevara into a marketing icon. I mean, Che would have cut your throat, brother. He would have sent you to the farms, to like whatever pick corn or whatever it is that they call it.
सारी जो music revolutions होती हैं उसमें everybody is buying an overpriced Che Guevara t-shirt or anti-establishment.
Which is why you just can't beat capitalism, brother. हम तुम्हारे लोगों को लेके तुम्हें बेचेंगे, आप बोलो.
Acha, but good segue. All I do on this show is I look for segues.
Let's have to grab something. Wait. Yeah, sorry.
So all I do is I look for segues in all these conversations. कि अब अगली बात smoothly हम कैसे करें? तो
that's it. Linking is a crucial skill, man.
Pop culture is a big part of your like who you are
It is.
as a
It is.
person. So how being not a child आजकल के ज़माने में where everyone says कि भाई ये X-Men वगैरह तो बच्चों की चीज़ें हैं, how did you get involved into like ये comics etc. वाला culture, and also somehow I need to work in you going to Pulse because I've watched that video a lot of times on repeat. One of the guys on the podcast is a huge Pink Floyd head. So this is key information that we need to
look,
track.
because okay, now I don't know like how I got into like the whole comic thing. I think like, I mean, jab se mujhe yaad hai, I've been reading comics, right? I mean, as a child, I remember, I even remember the first comic I ever read was this Tarzan comic, and my mother used to read it out to me, and there was this giant snake, and he used to go. So that's like burnt in my mind, visually and sort of like the sound of it. It's a fond memory of mine. A lot of what I know, I think I learned from comics. Like, I mean, I learned the chemical composition of a lot of things from comics, because there was a hero called Firestorm, and he'd have to like, sort of like mix together elements to put out a fire. So I learned what goes into fire extinguisher from Firestorm. You learn tolerance from the X-Men. Okay, and I'll tell you, because what they hated and feared because they look different, right? And you may be interested to know, or you may already know this, that they were based on the civil rights movement, the X-Men.
Right. Yeah. They're racism, basically.
Yeah, Professor X is basically, a sort of analog for Martin Luther, and Magneto is an analog for Malcolm X, and so on and so forth. So, I mean, just that, and like just sort of like, applying it to, reality, and, I just enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know how else to sort of talk about that.
What are your main like arenas of interest आजकल के ज़माने में? Like, are you fully involved in the Marvel universe?
I'm involved in all of these.
All of them. Okay.
I don't. अच्छा, ये मैं फिरका वारियत में नहीं जाता.
Okay. Sorry, of course.
Like, it's good. That's a noob thing to do. You can tell that's a noob thing to do. Oh, are you Marvel or DC? जैसे मतलब, वो बचपन में आप teams नहीं बनाते थे. Are you with them or are you with me? You can't be my best friend, you're your best friend. I mean, like, it's like, shut up, man. I mean, you appreciate quality wherever you might find it.
What are
मैं चाय पीता हूँ, इसका ये मतलब तो नहीं है ना कि मैं जिंदगी में कॉफी नहीं पीऊंगा.
Throwback to what we talked about.
मेरा मग्गा मेरी मर्जी, मैं इसमें जो भी भरूं,
I want that on a t-shirt.
That's a good one, actually.
Yeah.
It should be on a mug.
Well, yeah. Maybe someone do this.
I think we should do this.
What do you think is happening?
Why are we giving people ideas for free?
What do you think is... How do you think WandaVision is going to turn out, based on what you know in the comics and what they've shown so far?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think she's gone full House of M. I mean, do I need to elaborate on that? I think this is basically what she's going to do. Is I think she's going to end up sort of breaking reality, like big way, which is then going to lead into Doctor Strange and the multiverse of madness.
Yeah,
which eventually, I think they're leaving their options open, will result in an expanded Marvel Cinematic Universe, which may even incorporate the Fantastic Four, which may even incorporate the X-Men. Because after all, you've got the X-Men wala Pietro as her brother now, right?
Yeah. So they've talked about, Kevin Feige has said that there will be a Fantastic Four movie. X-Men की अभी कोई बात नहीं हुई, but so I mean, it's too obvious a nod to be ignored.
It is. I mean, I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, I think they might have just put it in there. कि अगर बाद में ये हुआ, this gives you a segue into it. Sometimes you do that. Sometimes you do that.
Which is what people do themselves. Like, I saw this picture of Carol Danvers के बाल कट गए थे in Endgame, and then लोगों ने अपनी science लगाई कि that was after Infinity War, और फिर Monica Rambeau, her friend, died, so she shaved her head in sort. Marvel ने बेशक सोचा भी ना हो. But and Marvel can run with it. This is
Marvel could if they want to run with it. Acha, now here also you have the tail wagging the dog type thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes even the studios bow to fan pressure, and sometimes the fan pressure is totally freaking wrong. So I mean,
was the fan pressure right? Was the fan pressure right with the Snyder Cut?
Hell yes.
What were your feelings? I'm an cautious but open fan of the Snyder movies. whereas the accepted religious perspective was कि आपको इनके खिलाफ होना है.
यार देखो या नहीं मैं खिलाफ तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं हूँ. I think that देखो I didn't particularly enjoy Watchmen much.
Just the comic उन्होंने बस पूरा फिल्म में डाल दिया.
हाँ लेकिन वो in the end they didn't have the giant squid. Now you gotta have the giant squid.
What did they do? They didn't have the squid?
They just had an explosion.
Acha. Because in the TV show they had the squid.
There's a squid in the movie. Yeah, in the show they had the squid.
Yeah.
The squid is important. Yeah. Anyway, like forget about the squid. Dekho, Batman vs Superman, the theatrical cut was awful. Okay, I mean,
100%.
But the director's ultimate edition, that is brilliant.
That's great. And I love it.
I love it, and I mean, I will fight you. I will fight you on this.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
I will fight you on this the way I will not fight you for your political views.
Right.
Okay. I mean, I will.
This is more important.
मैं तुम्हें घर ले जाके तुम्हें अपने बिस्तर में गाड़ी सुनाऊंगा. Okay, that's the level of this right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and like I mean, if you take it as an arc, right? Man of Steel, Batman versus Superman, and then culminating in Justice League.
Yeah.
It's actually one work if you think of it like that. It's one arc stretched out across 3. You know.
Yeah.
So that was crucial, man. You know. So I mean, I've never been a huge fan of Zack Snyder's work. I'll be quite honest. लेकिन इसमें जो उसने काम किया इसने सुथरा किया यार. I think he did the right thing. And people who don't like him anyway and who people are like, oh, if you're going to be disappointed, तू ना देख. Wait, Jameel, you know, I mean,
it's always a Jameel.
तू ना देख. Sometimes it's Shagufta. I sometimes go with Shagufta. You know.
Right.
But like, don't watch it, man. It's called good, dude.
I think it's an arc of देखा जाए तो Superman की story. Because Man of Steel में he arrives. Batman vs Superman में struggles and then dies, and then everything goes to shit without Superman in Justice League. So he has to come back.
Yeah, precisely that. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to segue into this, but
I'll just tell you. You can just ask me directly. It doesn't have to be a segue.
In my mind, it's like everything must flow.
Must be a segue.
How did you end up at Pulse?
You could be like, you know, I mean, Superman's skin was incredibly pink in Man of Steel. And speaking of pink, you know, when he's dead, he has no pulse.
Wow. It's like slam poetry.
It is that, right? All I need is like some shades and like
a beret perhaps.
Beret, yes, that's right.
So how?
Cigarette, yeah.
What was like?
Well, okay. So I was in
का ज़माना क्या था?
I don't remember.
I wonder why.
Yeah, like I told you earlier, man, there are decades that are a blur. देखो, उस वक्त I happened to be in the States, and obviously, मतलब. You know, so what happened is I was in New Haven, in Connecticut, and there was a local radio station, rock channel, that classic rock sort of thing. You know, we used to listen to it a lot, and they ran this package type thing. You know, I think $100 या ऐसा कुछ जो उन ज़मानों में मतलब काफी पैसे थे, frankly speaking. You know, and we're taking a bus of people, and we're all gonna drive down from New Haven to watch the Pink Floyd concert. And I'm like, hey, you know, I mean, I cannot not do this, you know. So me और मेरे 2-3 दोस्त थे, गोरा था, एक Japanese था, you know, and we all made this like thing, and we pooled in money, you know. I mean, किसी से borrow किया, किधर उधर से यार दे दूँगा भाई यार.
Was it expensive?
It was like total package was like $150.
Okay.
Again, I mean, look,
it was like
this is 90s, yaar. I may be wrong, you know. So I mean, it was a festival, man. I mean, you know, I mean, I'll never ever forget it. It was just absolutely brilliant. Like, I mean, for example, you know, like in Comfortably Numb, right? They switched off all the lights. Okay? Yes. And this was in Yankee Stadium, so it's open air. Okay. So they switched off all the lights. There's this one red-blue light, you know, right at the top of the stage, half red, half blue.
Okay? Yeah.
Oh, you know, आराम से चल रहा है ये वो थोड़ी सी पीछे वो एक imagery, there was this round sort of video thing, थोड़ी सी उसमें, you know, typical Pink Floyd type imagery, you know, and that's going on. And you know, and I noticed in the middle of the sort of ground, right, there was something covered with these tarpaulins, you know, उनके ऊपर वो ये शीटें लगी हुई थी. And I mean, I'm watching, we're all transfixed like this, you know, and notice out of the corner of my eye that people are removing those sheets. And I'm like, पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है. Anyway, I'm focusing on the stage. Here I'm noticing that something is like sort of rising from the ground. Okay. And you know the guitar solo, right? The first major one, right? So usme kya hua ki all of a sudden, all the giant floodlights in the stadium just switched on. Okay? And that thing that was rising out was a giant disco ball. And when I say giant, I mean it's like, you know,
it's enormous. Yeah.
Enormous.
Video check करें.
Video check करें. इसको inserts में डाल देना. So, you know, all of a sudden, you know, from pitch darkness, it's just shoom, this explosion of light. You know, वो पहला concert है मैंने जिसमें देखा. You know, usually concert में people are on their feet and they're all like, whoa. इसमें सब.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everybody just like this. Just like
ये
this.
हो क्या रहा है?
कोई हो नहीं रहा, कोई बात सुन नहीं जा रहा. This is, you know, where the plastic bottles came referenced earlier. You know, so all of this is going on, man. You know, it was insane. It was just insane. You know, so I'll never stop talking about it, no matter what Shahryar Popalzai says. You know, I don't care. Yeah, I'll talk about it forever. And the best part is that, like, you know, every once in a while, every couple of months, you get 1,000 new followers. You know. So for them, it's new, you know, and then they're like, "Yeah, Pink Floyd, dekha hai." I'm like, "Yes," and then I always make sure to tag Popalzai, and I'm like, you know, yeah, because I feel that he shouldn't miss out.
Yeah. We बेचारा अकेले नहीं रह सकता.
I also saw Iron Maiden recently, which was a very emotional.
Oh, very good. I saw them in a small place when I moved here to Ireland. Where did you see them?
In Toronto.
Oh, very good. They're so loud. I felt.
नहीं यार, I have a मेरे बचपन की attachment है Iron Maiden. Do you see? Because I passed my literature and my history exams thanks to them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. वैसे Iron Maiden के गाने fit with literature and history, like thematically, lyrically.
Are literature and history. Like for example, Alexander the Great. If you read the lyrics, that's the entire history of Alexander in like 300 words.
Yeah, Run to the Hills is
about the genocide of the Native Americans, right? Rime of the Ancient Mariner is Samuel Taylor Coleridge. And that is like, I think that's a 10-minute song. You know what I mean? And that's the entire, I didn't read the actual Rime of the Ancient Mariner, but I got 10 out of 10 for that. Because I just read the lyrics. मैं उसको repeat में सुना था. My mom used to be like, तुम क्या कर रहे हो? मैंने कहा मैं पढ़ाई कर रहा हूँ. आप just results check करना ना बस. You know, so there's that. Then I mean, if you're into Dune, Frank Herbert's Dune.
My wife is extremely into Dune. मैं अभी film देखूंगा पहली दफा जब भी कभी.
Okay. जो अभी mini series आएगी ना? Or is it a film?
It's a movie.
It's a movie. So they have a song on Dune as well. To Tame a Lion. You should make your wife listen to that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's for all Muad'Dib and Shai Hulud and the sandworms and everything is in there.
Okay.
I could write you a PhD thesis on the significance of Iron Maidens.
I think that will be an important contribution to the culture.
Like Trooper. Trooper is the charge of the Light Brigade.
Acha.
You take my life, but I'll take yours too. You fire your musket, but I'll run you through. And as we rush towards the Russian guns, you know, as we charge towards the Russian. Yeah.
जिस तरह लोग वैसे this really cements our burger status कि जिस तरह लोग गालिब का शेर ले आते हैं ना on anything उस तरह हमने ब्रूस साहब को कोट कर दिया.
I mean मैं क्यों शर्माऊं यार, कायदे आज़म बर्गर था यार. हाँ.
Important fact, don't forget. Yeah.
You know, so I mean, again, you know, I mean, I say, you know, one day you want a burger, the other day you want an anda wala bun kebab. You know, why judge? Why judge?
Speaking of Quaid-e-Azam, one of my favorite stories my dad says about fake stories about Quaid-e-Azam is that somebody said कि मैं Quaid-e-Azam के घर 3 बजे गया रात के और वो लरज के नमाज पढ़ रहे थे पाकिस्तान की सलामती के लिए. I was like, पहली बात तो नमाज नहीं पढ़ रहे थे वो और दूसरी बात तुम 3 बजे कर क्या रहे थे उनके घर पे, like why?
So many questions.
Yeah.
So many questions.
Yeah.
So many.
I think we've talked about a lot of good things. Where to wrap up would be, I suppose, a cliched look is a look towards the future. So what are you looking? Are you looking to achieve something with Zara Hatke, or like what do you hope?
Are you saying I haven't already?
No, I mean, is it like is there like a plan?
No, none of my plans has ever really worked out, you know. So I just sort of take things like, you know, things happen, you know, you go with. I mean, you know, I'm fiscally very conservative.
Okay.
So I try not to spend a lot of money because I feel like, that's security and that's safety. I would love to write a book, going forward. I'd love to do something like that. I'd love to actually create something, I mean, I would like to think that there are people that, I or we have helped along the way. Certainly there are people who come and say that. It's not something to be arrogant about. It's certainly not something to boast about. But I think that the one goal one should have is to do more good than harm.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's problematic. I'll have stances that some people in some conditions are going to find problematic. The same goes for everybody. I think that we should try and judge people on balance. अब मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि कोई बंदे ने बहुत अच्छा काम किया, but he's also a serial child molester. No, screw that guy. Screw that guy.
Yeah, there's levels.
But the point is, देखो, if you have one problematic view and that's balanced out by 10 good things that you're doing, I don't think you should be cancelled for that one view. It should be brought to your notice, But ये जो हम ये जो mob mentality हमारी हो जाती है ना यार, pitchforks and freaking torches जला दो, घेरा कर दो. I think it's about the target.
Oh, well, as soon as you said ke jala do aur wo kar do, your connection stopped. So what did you say after that? What do you think happened?
I said I think ये जो mentality है ना, to go after people for even minor perceived, it's more a reflection on your own insecurity than anything else. ठीक है? Because if you're sort of labeling someone as the ultimate evil, that means by default you're good. That means that anything bad that you've done, you are sort of hiding under the curtain, behind the curtain of that righteous outrage. Now I can see that. I can see it. It's all very transparent.
Yeah.
They should know that it's visible. They should know it's visible. I think it's dishonest. Honest to God, I think it's very dishonest.
And I think the last thing I just thought of to ask is, what at the top of your mind as I asked this question, what is your favorite Twitter moment in recent history?
In recent history? Well, I got a death threat for saying that I thought that Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker was overrated.
Oh, okay. I saw that tweet. I didn't see the death threat, but I saw you tweet about it.
It was there. Tu zameen par boj hai, kash tu mar jaye.
Wow. Wow. Tell us how you really feel. Wow.
I will not bow.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I mean, that's what I remember. I mean, but there's so many, there's really fun ones, out there.
Sure. Well, you were there when Voldemort Ki Beti was happening.
No, I actually missed that entire damn thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
that happens a lot, by the way.
I think Voldemort Ki Beti was the first big event. Uske baad to phir ab.
I think so. I think so. I mean, and that's another thing, and that's another thing that I found hilarious. Iske jab koi banda aayega na, for example, कि तू कमीना, I mean, not necessarily to me, to anybody, this and that, or माँ बहन की गालियाँ. तुम उसका bio पढ़ो, it'll say humanist, love for all, I don't judge people. You'll be like, you schizophrenic freak,
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. I mean, देखो ये जो है ना, actually this is again, what's that thing? Yeah, these are my red flags for Twitter, right?
Yeah.
People who self-proclaim and self-identify, right?
Yeah.
I mean, मैं आपको गारंटी के साथ कह सकता हूँ, ये जो 90% जो मत है ना, वो लिखा हुआ है ना, male feminist ally, bullshit, bro. No, if you are, you don't have to say it.
Yeah.
You show it.
Yeah.
You don't have to say it. I could call myself the freaking Queen of Sheba. I could call myself Dolly Parton, but I can't sing country music. You know what I mean?
Dolly Parton.
Shout out to Dolly. I have to shout out Dolly Parton, man.
She's done great work apart from her music. Bilkul. I think Zarar, this is a good chance to end the conversation. लोगों की attention span को नजर में रखते हुए.
अच्छा ठीक है यार, मैं चुप हो जाता हूँ. पहले
I think if you're up for it, now that my plan has been कि मैं ना पहले एक बंदे को बुलाऊंगा and मैं उनका intro origin story establish करेंगे हम, because that's important stuff.
But it fell into a vat of chemicals,
Bilkul. So you fell into a printing press vat of, तो फिर आप super journalist निकले आप.
जैसे मैं छप गया,
तो फिर उसके बाद की जो appearances है ना, they can be about whatever. So
sure, man.
If there's time, if it works out, koi pop culture ki baat, yeah, whatever, something happens. Yeah, I think for nerds like us, the pandemic and isolation has been ideal. Okay, this is our element.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for like the global plague,
if it wasn't for people dying, we could say halat achhe.
Generally, like the global economy in meltdown. But yeah, beyond that, it was good.
It was good. This is what we've been training for.
I've been ready for this my entire life, man.
Zara Saab, I don't know, you're not an Instagram person, are you?
No, I'm not. I can only handle one addiction, social media addiction at a time, because I will get a divorce.
Yeah, right. I'm feeling like I'll be given that sort of ultimatum pretty soon.
Really, how long have you been married?
3-ish years. But
okay. I'm in my 21st year now. Bro.
Right. नहीं, but पिछले एक साल में क्योंकि podcast पे मेहनत बहुत हो रही है ना, तो on multiple formats, तो अब जरा तानों का level बढ़ने लगा है.
लेकिन ये तो काम है ना फिर भी यार.
That's my justification. Yeah, I'm running my business.
मैं ये भी कहता हूँ, मैंने कहीं मैं खबरें देख रहा हूँ.
Exactly.
Like arguing with random people. This is work.
Zara, thank you very much for coming. His Twitter is where you'll find him. Okay, you already know. But if you don't, we'll put a link below so that you can add to his edging closer, but somehow never really achieving 300,000 followers.
Yeah, man.
Reasons hai.
We'll talk about that some other time.
We'll talk about it. Thank you so very much. We're going to stop recording now. Our usual stuff is in the thing. Like, subscribe, share, send money, etc. Okay, Zara. Khuda Hafiz.
Take care. Bye-bye.